Hey, this will be a video chart on XMDC, Xtrend Med Corporation. If you follow our videos, you know we've done this one a few times in the past. And with the recent price action, want to get it updated. Started to come back to life here, and want to at least get it highlighted. So if the people that have any questions on it regarding the chart can have an idea of what to look for. So not to state the obvious, but just to go over a few things very clearly. Past couple days have been nice and bullish. You have above average volume, which is always a good thing. And then with today's action, what I like about it is it was sideways, but you still maintain this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. But my favorite thing about today was just simply the volume. And you may be scratching your head saying, why is that? It was really low. Well, after big days like this where you get sideways action or consolidation days, pretty much the lower the volume the better. It's just showing that there's profit taking that was occurring today, and overall just forming a higher base. So when you have days like this that shape up where you have moving averages holding, which you had because price held nicely above the 50-day, and then you combine that with the lower volume, it's a nice little formula for what will hopefully be bigger moves to come in the future here. Now if you get a big, huge red volume bar down here and the price crashes through the 50-day, then that's going to change the whole scene of things. But from where we stand right now and with what occurred today, overall, the chart's looking good and just took a little breather. This was quite a bit of percentage move here the past few days, so nothing wrong with getting some sideways action to kind of take a breath and hopefully form a higher base, which is what appears to be happening right now. So the question becomes kind of, well, where are support levels and where are the resistance battlegrounds in the future? And what I'm going to do here is try to go over kind of where our levels stand. We had a previous high right here, which is a little bit below the 50-day, so we'll map that out too. But here we had a previous high of 0.044. When that was broken, you can see actually that on this day here, the day after the break, it went down and tested that right here with that low. Actually, let me double check. Did I look at the wrong? Let's see. This high was at, no, that's right, 0.044, and then this low came down to 0.044 and tested right off there. So this thus far has proven to be a nice solid area of support, which is always a good thing. And then as stated already, we also have the 50-day simple moving average, which is currently valued at 0.045. So essentially they're the same area, but this is going to be the key zone of support where on any sort of pullback, that's ideally where you would like to see it hold. Now technically, and I'd prefer not to see it do this, but from a charting perspective, it could drop down and hit this level down here, which is at, let me get this right here. We had a bunch of previous highs here at 0.038, 0.038, and then right here 0.038 again. So this is another level of support, and what I'm going to do is make this thick because this is kind of the must-hold level. What we don't want to see happen is for the price to come down here and then crash and close below that level. That would not be good for the chart. If this is a truly strong move here, this level should have no problem holding. So these are going to be our two support levels. Now on the flip side of things, our resistance levels, we have a few minor ones, and then kind of we're on the verge of maybe seeing an even bigger move. Right now, we're working on battling through this level here that we put in on our most recent move up. This level is at, we had a high here of 0.053, and then today it went up to 0.0529, so 0.053 again. So right now, this is going to be our short-term resistance level that the bulls need to push through. Now, it looks like this level is pretty stubborn, but the good news on that is if the bulls can push through, looking back here at the chart, you can see that the resistance areas really start to clear out, and there's not really anything until right around, let me grab my, right around this area up here, which is quite a bit higher percentage-wise than, where the resistance level is that we just mapped out. So this level is right up here around 0.065. So this will be kind of the next price target or resistance area with any sort of break here. I'm not going to go above and beyond that because we need to just take one step at a time. But Hopefully this after this consolidation area takes through or goes through, we get another nice volume bar down here. The price goes up here, explodes through this resistance, and then we'll make a move up here to around this area. But first things first, we just need to get a healthy consolidation. Let's see if we can break up through this resistance level right there. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and best part is it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up and checking out. We've been making some good money together, so you really got nothing to lose. I'd encourage you to go there and sign up for the newsletter. One last time, this was XMDC. Thanks for listening.